The plan now moving forward is that I am going to be getting radiation done, full brain radiation done in my head, and so this way they're able to not only get through to the 2 tumors that I have, but as well as any little speck or trace of any kind of cancer cells anywhere in my brain as possible. And so my doctors feel that this is the best way to kind of combat this at this point in time. So basically, what they're going to do is give me very high dosages of radiation, and radiation is one of those things kind of like chemo, like you have a lifetime maximum amount. So they are going to be giving me radiation for 5 days per week for 15 sessions, so just roughly about two weeks, a little over 2 weeks, where I will be receiving radiation every day for 5 days a week. It doesn't particularly take very long. The sessions themselves only take about 10 minutes each. The whole appointment is like about 30 minutes long. And today, what I had done today is that so when you have radiation on your head, a lot of you may have seen, or some of you may have seen, like those masks that they put over your face. And so that is just, it's kind of like a grid mask. So what it is that they put it over your face and they mold it. So today what they did is they molded the mask on my face so that they're able to tape off the sections of my face and to pinpoint, where they need to. I mean, the radiation is going to go for my whole head, but to pinpoint, the areas of where the tumors are, and so to be able to get the most effect out of getting radiation, because not only it's whole brain radiation, but they do want to definitely target those areas in particular where my tumors are. And so the mask basically helps so that they don't have to give me like little tattoos everywhere, so that they can line up the laser every single time. So the mask basically goes over your face. So basically you're laying flat on a table, and when you lay flat on the table, you have this mask that kind of goes over your face like this, and it snaps into the table so you don't move. And then you have a laser beam, almost like it's almost like a CT scan when you go, but it's a beam that goes and it kind of moves around your whole head, and that's how you're given the radiation. This radiation will cause my hair to fall out, so this lovely hair that I've been growing for the past 3 years will all fall out. I hopefully will get to donate it because I have quite a bit of length in my hair, and so I'm hoping that I did manage to get my hair cut, and I got 11 inches cut off so that I can donate to the Lollylocks organization. I'm not deterred. I'm still hopeful. I still have confidence that, there's people who went to school for a very long time, and know, what they're talking about, can help me and help me fight this and help me, live many, many years down the road. Typically, people who have brain mets, stage 4 cancer, the life expectancy is about 6 months. Now, that is just a rough estimate. That doesn't say in 6 months, I'm necessarily going to pass away. It's just, that's what they they have to tell you. They tell you, like, this is what potentially happened to you. But I don't necessarily feel like that is a deadline. Like, that is not a, you only have 6 months to live, so now go do everything you always wanted to do in those 6 months. I don't feel like that. I feel like if I can be positive, if I can do, exactly what the doctors suggest for me, and we do this radiation, and I follow the steps that are given to me, I have full confidence that this is going to be something that's going to work. This is going to be something that is going to prolong my life and help me live longer, because best case scenario, this works. Best case scenario, this helps. But stage 4 cancer is not, there is no cure. So no matter how much, unless there's a new trial that comes out or a new miracle drug that comes out there, at the moment there is no cure. However, your symptoms and your tumors and the cancer can lay dormant for very long. I know, I've heard and I've talked to women who have had dormant cancers for years, 15 years, where they have stage 4 cancer, they do their protocol that they need to do, and they haven't had any relapses in their cancer for 15 years. 15 years, that's a long time. I'll be 45 years old in 15 years. Well, actually 48. No, even more. I don't know. My brain is kind of foggy. But I mean, that's a long time, and so anything that I can do to prolong that time frame, I'm gonna do. I have no choice. I hope that this helps. I hope that this, it gets frustrating. It gets frustrating very quickly, and I haven't by no means lost hope, nor have I given up in any way, shape, or form. It's just exhausting. It's so tiring, going through everything and having to continuously just, keep going at it and keep going at it. But, I just feel that it's eventually going to get better. I don't know. I'm hoping that this new plan works out for me, and I hope that this is something that is going to be beneficial and not hurt me more, that it does well. And like I said, I have confidence in my doctors that they're kind of guiding me down a great path and a great road, so that I can live many, many years from now. So I'm very hopeful still, and very, not gonna lie, nervous. I wasn't exactly excited about doing whole brain radiation, just because I've just heard so many horrible side effects. I mean, I've had an aunt who passed away maybe a year ago, after battling with cancer for a very long time, and she had whole brain radiation, and hers just, it just kept on progressing worse and worse. And I hope that is, as bad as it sounds, I hope that that's not me. I hope that I've gone through my roughest moments already, and that this is just going to be, I know that more rough days are coming. I'm not naive to the fact that rough days aren't ahead of me. I know that they are. I just hope that those battles and those rough days and those hills I have to climb, that they're worth it. I know they're worth it because I have a lot of people who pray for me and who care about me, and friends who, are always doing their very best to send me well wishes and everything. So I know that it's worth it. It's just it's a lot. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. It sounds really corny saying it, but I will go as long as it takes. As long as it takes. I want to be able to say 15 years later, 20 years later, like, I beat this thing. I want to be one of those people. So, this is not a sad video. This is not what this was supposed to be about. This isn't a sad video. This is just frustrated video. But so my plan is to bring you all along in my journey and kind of show you, hopefully I already spoke to kind of the radiation people and such, and so hopefully they're able to help me out and capture some video and some footage of me getting radiation and things, and so kind of give everyone a brief view of what a cancer patient goes through. Thanks everyone for watching. I will try to do my best to upload some more videos, and so everyone can see my progress and my journey with battling cancer. Thanks. Bye.